Hello. I'm actually not gonna give a too long for the starting soon, just cause I'm like meh today. Also, her face is just smushed into the pillow. Just pointing that out. I'm meh today. I'm better than yesterday. Yesterday was just not good. Not good at all. I'm hoping I feel better so I can go to the gym later with Chromatocorgi, but we'll have to see how that goes. Um, the music looks a little low. Um, the Stardew Valley. When I record it, this is like the perfect spot for it. Oh, it's because the song itself was low. Okay. But yeah, I don't feel like super amazing today. So I figure, I'll go live a little early, finish a little early, but maybe not even have like a super duper long stream. I started a build in Sulani. Also, I need to show you something. I caved. I have like no money to live on for the next week, but I think I have like $10 that I'm going to be using for gas. I got it. I got the fairy pack. I did it. I was the stupid early order items. Gives me anxiety. So I was building this here, realized that this lot is actually too small. So I'm going to, what's the Dolphin's Cove? Just so I don't, size is it? 20 by 20. Sulani. Lot. Size. 20 by 20. Do residential. There we go. Oh, I named it Dolphin's Cove because my mom loves dolphins. Gotcha. I remember that now. I'm just popping that down just so I can not forget that I didn't actually build it. I wish there was an easy just bulldoze. Colors on here, wicked. There we go. Cool. So this is the lot that we were building. This is the new Dolphin's Cove because I had to move it because I needed more space because it felt very restricted. I am building this based off of where I stayed when I took my vacation? Long vacation? A little longer than a week? Trying to get rid of all the gold. I hate the gold. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, that's gold. But yeah, so I bought the fairy pack. Hee hee. So as you can see, we started with some terrain paint. We pretty much finished the basement down here. Or the garage, really. It's been taking me a lot longer because I'm building it based off of a legitimate place. I know I had those black for a reason, but I think the white fits better with the rest of the windows. So I basically have the outside to do. I need to landscape, but then also a lot of the inside because it's just taking me a long time because I'm basing it off of a real place and trying to get, the ratio correct. Over here was difficult because it really does curve around, and we do have another chair here. But yeah, there are some limitations being The Sims. So yeah, decorating, and I think I've been putting down mainly just like the main furniture. You guys are not in line. But yeah, putting down the main furniture. And then putting in the clutter. Let's get you more in line with that. Close enough. Oh no, I have to sneeze. Oh, I feel like crap. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that's where we're at right now. Oh, So in here, we have a TV, and my parents like to get big TVs. Maybe not that big. So put that there. We have 2 bookshelves along the side. Best have drawers on the bottom, kind of like this. That's a little fancy though. A little bit like this, but that and it doesn't have to be exact. I have to also remind myself it doesn't need to be. Oh, this actually is like perfect, and that definitely has that beach feel. Do we have a dark swatch? Oh, actually, that's almost perfect. Keep in mind, I said almost perfect. We might have to get a smaller TV. So this is going to be a vacation home. That people will be able to rent out. I feel like there's a table here. My parents use like tables instead of shelves. I'm trying to see any of the ones here. This actually would almost be perfect if we could get the right color. That's close. I like that. But if we could almost match the bookshelves. Wait, that isn't too bad. Not tall enough though. They do use a table. Oh, too big. Too big. It's actually almost perfect. Sipping a little bit too much. Yeah, if you're in chat, don't mind speaking out. How y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let me know what you're up to. I almost like that darker color. These bookshelves are actually almost slightly too big. Oh, I might need to get different shelves. Just because those are actually slightly incorrect. See, if it was just a 1 wide. If it was a 1 wide, that'd be perfect. Oh? 1.5 wide. Oof. I don't think I'm gonna find... Hi, monkey! How are you? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh, wait. That's actually... I do really like that. I think maybe I'll go with the dark tone. Even though I think that's tea that's on there. Gosh, come on. I hate how it naturally clips into the wall. It is hot outside. I had to take the trash out. Well, I didn't have to. My dad said to ask my niece and nephew to do it, but my niece feels sick like me. And my nephew was out playing. I was like, I'm just gonna get it done. Get it done. Does that look bad? I'll put some decorations up. That's almost like what we have at... So I'm building a house that's based off my parents' beach house that I stayed at for a week. And it's really hard because getting proportions, that's the word, not ratio. I think it looks fine, yay. So I keep getting hung up on making it look exactly how it is, but The Sims, there's no way to make it look exactly how it is. Move this window like a smite. Yeah, that fits enough. And then we have audio, miscellaneous. We have, it's actually under the TVs. Yeah, we have like a switch. We'll just pop that there. Yeah. Now I have to find a love seat and a 3-seater that actually match. This almost fits the vibe, except that it's open on the sides. So this, but without open sides. But yes, I'm just trying. Oh, this actually is really cute. That could almost do it. But yeah, so trying not to get too much in my head about making sure everything is matchy-matchy with what's actually there, because it's also probably not good to make it exactly the same as my parents' beach house, because then people might go and look for it, because people are weird. Oh. Now can we find a 3-seater that kind of matches? So that would be the matching 3-seater. I'm also not feeling super great, so I do apologize for my sniffles. I get back to work. Thank you. Have a good day at work. I'm going to be here struggling like the struggle bus that I am. Oh, that's the right wood, but oh no. I would say these match better. But I think I might like these better. This goes here. I don't know what button I just pressed. Thank you, monkey! Yeah, I'm sure I'll feel fine soon. It's just a cold. It's just a cold. Uncomfortable, but it's a cold. And it's just a cold. I'll be fine. Okay. You threw off my groove. So I would say that... Auntie! Hello! How are you? Hope you're having a fantastic day. I don't mind that. I think I don't mind that. Oh my god, it made everything gold again? No! No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted wood table. Now, my parents decorated the house with a lot of, like, old furniture that we had in our house. We're doing so much productivity. Oh, that's awesome. I did, I made, this is actually, like, perfect. I made, quilted bookmarks. And it took me weeks to do. Let me mail it to myself. God, I don't feel well. Blah. But yes, I'm really, really proud of these quilted bookmarks, because literally the teen librarian was like, hey, I need bookmarks for August. And I'm thinking of sensory quilted bookmarks. And I was like, bet. I got you. And for a while there, I was thinking, I don't got you. But now I'm thinking, I got you. Sorry, someone is leaf blowing and is right outside my window. I want to add an image and I want it to be a news source, and I'm going to put in this. Screen. There we go. Yeah, these are my quilted bookmarks. Here, I can try and get you a better view. I made all of them by hand. I never knew how to quilt before, but now I do. And so each one has like a sensory fabric on it. It's like this one, like zoom in, hold up. What if I redo this and I do display capture? There we go. So yeah, so each one, so this one's like these gold thingies that are kind of just hanging. Thank you. So you can kind of like fiddle with it. This one is sewn along this top here, so like you would have to fiddle with the little triangle sections. The hearts typically you fiddle with whatever's hanging. This one, it's like a little strap, so you can actually like run it between your fingers. This one has like 3 ribbons. I tried braiding it. It didn't look great, but if someone is just sitting there reading, they could be braiding and unbraiding. And so yeah, so a bunch of different sensory fabrics on each one. And so I made 27, because you know, it's always good to have a spare. And you can see like how poor my lines are because I'm not really good at sewing. I also was trying to learn how to do the binding, which is the stuff you see on the edges of quilts, but normally quilts have more than just one row. And so it would have looked weird. It would have looked weird. So the tops and bottoms are kind of unfinished. But I didn't know how to do it otherwise. And I learned how to do all this myself. You know, I was keeping my librarian in the loop with each stage. Like, okay, these are the squares. Asher, I'm showing off the bookmarks I was making. Remember how I told you I need to make 27 sensory quilted bookmarks? I made them. Ta-da! And yeah, so and so I would ask, you know, I would ask my librarian, thank you. There's literally a bunch of random scraps that he just, like, all of this was fabric samples. I just cut up fabric samples. And yeah, so each step I was just like, oh, you know, this is what I'm thinking of doing. This is what I'm thinking. But he basically gave me like creative freedom and creative liberty. And he was like, I came up with an idea and you basically turned the little niggling of an idea into this. So he was impressed. He was like, these are actually really super cool. I'm like, thank you, because I was not confident at all. But yeah, Asher, I'm so happy you're here. But yeah, that's what I was working on. This is also, guys, the fact that I'm a part-timer and I get a desk. Like, this is my desk. That's my computer. I get a desk. So, but yes, that was my crafting, not recipe, project. Ready to go back outside. Time to reinstall. Ash, I don't know if you saw, but in Minty, I don't think you saw either. I'm making a house. So this is in my Populate the World series, where I'm going to basically be building a house on every lot that's not a townie house. And I am basing this off of the house where I spent a week at the beach. So this is based off my parents' beach house. And it's taking me a long time because I'm hyperfixating on getting everything perfect. But we did finish the garage. the nasty garage. Sometimes you partially know what you're doing. That house architecture design looks godly amazing. I mean, they bought it really super cheap. I think it was in foreclosure. But yes, this looks nicer than what their garage actually looks like. I'm just saying, their actual garage is super dark and dinky. Like, every time I went in, I just wanted to like cry. I don't actually know what's in this back room here, so I just put a bunch of random crap in back here. I don't actually know what it looks like because I've never been back there because of the spiders. Make it more dinky. I should get a sim in and like change the lights to not be so bright. And then here's the bathroom that I have never used. I can't remember if there's a washer and dryer down here. But yes, that's the downstairs. This is the outside. I still need to landscape and do more terrain paint. Okay, Nightbot, I listen. I do a listen. Huh? Huh? What? You require more of your favorite aesthetic. um, and then this is the upstairs. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So here's a bath, here's a bath, master bedroom, and then 2 guest rooms. And I'm currently trying to decorate the living room. Over here is my dad's study. I'm basically trying to get the big furniture in, and then I'll go back with clutter, because again, get everything proportional in ratio. Like it's but yes, this is my dad's little study. This is the outside porch. I wish we had a TV screen that actually like curved out. The dining room and the kitchen and the living room. So I know I need an ottoman and a little light. Also, Asher, I caved. That is not what I wanted to do. I caved. I'm living off of $10 for the next week. Because I caved. You want to ask a question? What did I buy? I bought the newest expansion and 2 of the kits that I didn't have. So, $50. A trivia question. Okay. I'm actually running... Also, I'm sick, just so you guys know. About Stardew. Okay, if you just test it. I still... Well, I've been doing a Stardew series on YouTube. I love you for that, but I just... the FOMO of missing out. The FOMO. I'm already better than yesterday. I never looked at living off the land. Would that be on Mondays? Because you spawn in on a Monday, and I feel like there's living off the land on Monday. But then tomorrow I'm actually doing a trivia night for the teens. Yeah, that fits. No, it doesn't. I'm trying. It's one that you reach up and click, click, click. I can't remember if it's porcelain or wood. This does actually fit pretty well. I think it's... There we go. No, I'm doing better than yesterday. Thanks for answering. We'll update your survey. Yesterday was a lot worse. Like, I felt so sick. I was gonna, like... I almost threw up, like, 3 times at work. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. I was gonna call off. You know, I've gotten to the point... I don't know why my cat cam keeps turning on. I've gotten to the point where, like, if I'm not well, I don't feel guilty calling off of work. And I was literally about to draft a message to send to my supervisor to be like, hey, I'm not feeling well. I'm not coming into work. Like, as I'm thinking about, I really need to text to call out of work, I get an email. And in this email it says, thank you for interviewing for full-time circulation. Unfortunately, we have chosen to go with another candidate who better fits the needs of the business. So I did not get that job that I interviewed for, which again, I'm not upset. Let me preface this with, I'm not upset. It was tough competition. I went in knowing it is tough competition. So I'm not upset, but then I'm sitting here like, oh crap, I can't call out of work. Because it's gonna look like I'm upset that I didn't get full-time circulation. I was like, crap, now I have to go into work. And I'm like, I'm not upset, I swear I'm not upset. So I get there, like, every 5 seconds, everyone's like, are you okay? Do you need to go home? I'm like, I'm fine. I'll live. Actually, this definitely fits my parents' vibe. I don't think that's the I don't think that's the shape of the actual cushion or rug, but it fits the vibes. It really does. Now they do have an ottoman. Where are the ottomans? Oof. It is kind of plushy. But no, their house is definitely really rustic. Like I said, a lot of the furniture here is just old furniture from our house. So it was nice at some point. Because this is too fancy. Oh, that actually... Yeah, I like that a lot better. It's a little bit thicker than what their ottoman is. Because we don't have, like, a coffee table here. Okay, I think that's good for the living room. Also, Asher, want to know what my parents have on this shelf right here? Actually, I think it was the soft cover or the paperback. You wanna know what my parents have on this shelf right here? This is the old cover of my book, the original cover of Leyline Warriors. And this is the new cover, but they got it like back when it was the old cover. I think I took a picture of it. Oh my god. Okay. I'm fine. Too much movement. Right? Like, I was just like, oh, what books does my mom have down here for beach reads? I do have a picture of it. Oh, it is the hardcover! It is the hardcover that they have. They have this version. They have this version. So, I thought that was cute. Sip on some water. I came prepared. I came prepared. You didn't even have to redeem a hydrate for that. Do I even have hydrate? No, but you know what I do have?
Haha. Yes, I am first. You all shall bow before my greatness.
I don't have a hydrate. Oops. I need to get rid of I am Groot. I don't have Groot anymore. Now, there is a 10,000 petal redemption for me to read a chapter from one of my 2 books. Yeah, I don't have a hydrate because my chat tried to jown me. No, Asher, when you come in, you should just assume no one's taking it because no one ever does first here. Okay, down here, I don't even have doors. Oh, what am I doing? They have just like plain wooden doors. These ones. Okay. And yeah, they're all white. This one is right here. This one's like stupid close to here. Because then there's the closet door here. This one goes the other way. Oh, gotta put limits on it. I think I had limits and they still tried to drown me. No, you know what it is I normally don't have water with me. It's because I don't normally have water. I do better now. I do actually tend to have water with me now. No, but me not feeling well is why I'm working on this build right today. Because I'm like, okay, it's not gonna take me long. It's not gonna take me long to finish this build. Just don't get too in my head. Now down here, it's a shelf. Is it a wall shelf or is it like a floor shelf? I think it's a wall shelf. Oh, but look at this, Asher. I get cute little fairy things. Look what I bought with my money that I don't have. Before you get too worried, I do have $50 in savings that I touch on when I do overspend. So like I do have another 50. But and then I have $50 in my savings that I'm not allowed to touch. That I actually had like $400 in that savings, but I was using that for my beach vacation. So, but yeah, before you worry too much about me, I do have some money. Yeah, like I would not have done it if it would have put me in dire straits. But it's just, it's the stupid. Not like they call it the pre-order bonuses, but it's like the early order bonuses. I almost want to put that there because that fits a little bit. But like it works on me. It freaking works on me. I know that it's working on me. I know what they're doing. But it's like it's 3 stupid items. that I can live without. Maybe if I do like that, because that fits a little bit more of what I'm thinking it is. Ooh. Like that. So what did I find on it? I was looking for something. No, it kind of is more like this. I have like a white, well, there we go. It kind of is like this. I do kind of wish it would fill up the whole thing. But that one fits better than that one. The problem is that eating sets off my nausea. And unfortunately, I do have a need to eat. Like, I didn't really eat much yesterday because every time I ate, I just wanted to throw everything back up. Thankfully, I have not thrown up. Also, if you have if you don't like hearing about that, I'm sorry, I do apologize. I have not upchucked, but eating makes me feel the need to. Yeah, see, the problem is that it's also been a few weeks since I've been to the beach. Okay, let me get some beds, because this one's a really cute bed. Ugh. The thing is that there's no bed frame. So no, that has a headboard, or there's a bed frame. There's no headboard. So it's kind of like this, but it's really cute. Do you have like any florals? No. So do we have any cute ones that don't have a headboard? I might have to take creative liberty with this one. Actually, that's really cute. Okay, I'm taking creative liberties. And then over here, my parents have like they have a headboard. But it's more like over there. Okay. And then over here, we have a bunk bed. But it's like the wire frame. Where's the wire frame? Yeah, it's like this. Ooh. Okay. And then over here's a day bed. I don't think we have any day beds in The Sims 4. Ooh. Ooh. So what do I do? Ooh. Anybody have any ideas? I could just put this in and be like there. And then let me see what other patterns you guys have without changing the metal. There, I think that's all. Oh no, you got that. Okay, and then over here's a giant toy chest. Oh, maybe I can make it into a dresser. Do any of these look like just a giant box that you could just exterior details see inside, like shutters or trim? For like the daybed? Because here's the other thing, I'm not super creative like that stuff. I like for the daybed, I just want a second bed that's lower. None of these are giving me the vibe that I'm looking for. Maybe you, except it has to be in black. The bed frame does. Yeah, I just wish that there was maybe in debug. Like if I could get rails that go back here. Because that's what gives me day bed. But also, I want a little bed. At a couch? This a love seat size? No, that's a 3-seater size. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, oh, oh. Kind of like that? Oh. See, I'm not good with this type of stuff, like using things not in ways that they're intended to be used. That's when I start to get like, ah. I think that might be the best. And then can I lift you like a smite? I'm not good with that type of stuff, but I think that'll... I'm not... Oh no, I have to bring you back down. No one's gonna bring me down! Okay. Giant chest there, and then, and here's closets. Honestly don't know what color they are, so we're just gonna boop boop. And we'll get the carpet. Boop boop. Okay, over here's a dresser. A really tall dresser, because there was a mirror on top of it. I had to stand on my tippy toes. I'm short. Oh. Oh. Okay. See, it was tall like this. But it was also wide. Oh. Too short. No. Oh? This is actually almost exactly what it is. I think I either get tall or wide. What if... Boop. Boop. Ah! I'm either gonna get tall or wide. Okay. Cool story, bro. Or I'm gonna actually find what I need. This was like a light. Okay. We'll do that. Okay, so you were here, and then we had a vacuum. This is where we kept the vacuum. Actually, it looked almost exactly like that. And then over here was a little poof poof. Yes, like you. In white. Ish. And up here was a cute little shelf. It had like a little saying on it. Had little hangies underneath. Don't think I'm gonna find exactly what I want though. Nope. Didn't I'm thinking of like Pastel Pop came out with the little thingy. Is under mirrors? Why are there so many packs? Yes, this one, but in white. There we go. And maybe a size smaller? Oh, can't do that because of the mirror. Okay. you there. There we go. And there was a mirror up here. Oh. This one was like the nope. A little smaller. Yes, exactly. A little smaller. Very plain. Wait. I was gonna say, can I not move mirrors up? What the actual heck? What the frick, guys? So have you guys been keeping up with the Roblox drama? That little table. It was square. Actually, that looks... Oh, I thought you were a little bit bigger, sorry. But yeah, so my nephew plays Roblox. I've been trying to emphasize for years he should not be playing Roblox. But he does. Did it have a lamp on it? I don't think it... Did it have a lamp? I don't remember. That's where I put my CPAP, though. I'm gonna put a lamp on it just for the sake of decorating. And there was a picture, I think. Wait, we're not worrying about clutter right now. We're getting in all the main furniture. And my parents' room has 2 closets. That's gonna be washer dryer. Now, do I remember what my parents' room looks like? Absolutely not. I feel like there's a dresser here and a TV on top. I'm gonna have to take some creative liberties with that. But yes, I've been trying to get my nephew off of Roblox for a while. But unfortunately, unless if I get any assistance from his parent, not going to happen. Yeah, they have like a sturdy dresser. Cut the Wi-Fi. But the problem is that I use that Wi-Fi. See the issue. You know, I've warned them before, like, hey, make sure that the chat function's not active and, you know, the parental controls. But we don't sit with him the entire time that he's playing Roblox. And there are these really inappropriate maps that people create. Well, Asher, have you heard about the latest Roblox drama? You know, they know... There's something over here. So people, like, have been reporting to Roblox for years that, hey, there are predators using your game to groom minors. Like, it is, here is evidence. Here, I am reporting this person for being a predator. And Roblox just doesn't do anything about it. Well, this young guy who was one of these groomed children has now grown up a little bit. And he actually helped police arrest, not just reported and turned them into the police. The police arrested 6 predators from the evidence that this guy got from Roblox by playing Roblox. And what does Roblox do? They ban him and send him a cease and desist, saying, hey, we don't support vigilantes on our platform. And he's like, but I'm helping you catch predators. So you're willing to ban the predator catchers, but you're not willing to ban the predators. So that's the drama going on there. And they basically were like, yeah, well, you're acting like a predator by pretending to be a minor, and that's predator-like behavior. And he's like, in order to catch the predators. So I think they have a TV up here. Yeah, like they banned him and sent him a cease and desist for catching predators. Like, what? I can't even fathom it. I really don't know what they have right there. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just art. Okay, and then in here is the bathroom. I was talking about Roblox banning a predator catcher. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing is like, social media became a thing when I was in high school. Like Facebook launched when I was a senior. Yeah, we're talking about Roblox and how they protect predators. I mean, the CEO was at Trump's inauguration, so that topic went an entire 180. Yeah. This one's a glass shower. Yeah, kind of like that. And then we have toilet here. I'll give my parents good toilets. I'll give them the good toilets. And so like I thought yeah, so basically they're protecting predators while jailing people who are actually trying to help the community. The same website that houses Skibidi Toilet dating simulator. Exactly. I mean, they've talked about wanting to be a dating simulator for their adult players. It's like, no, that should not be a thing. Honestly, like this bathroom is far more squash. I almost want to say like I can't make it 2 tiles wide. But like that's how it feels like this. You know what? I'm gonna make it true to scale. We don't talk about this a little bit. They were gonna be like, you put the shower in the wrong place. I'm like, did I? Did I? And I know it's this way because I went to reach for the toilet paper and there was a spider on the toilet paper! Oh, sorry, on the wall behind the toilet paper. We add electronics beside that bathroom? I think they have a medicine cabinet behind this one. Where's the medicine cabinet mirror? Here it is. Yep, looks about right. Like boilers and stuff. Oh, maybe that's what's down here. Well, there's the air conditioning. I think the hot water heater is actually down here. Maybe that's where I've never been. Because we do have the hot water, the water, it's in, for rent. This stuff, water heater. It's the future. We have small boilers. Not in The Sims. Just put that there. Wait, are these the functional ones? I want the non-functional ones because you can't reach that. Oh, that's the non-functional water heater. And then where's the non-functional fuse box? There it is. Exactly. Okay. Right. What type of tile? I think it's a very basic tile. Oh, get rid of for rent. You know what? Let's do some of these free ones. Okay, cool. So then over here, yes, I know there's a shower in front of the window, but the window is like this frosted window. Gonna talk about your favorite Roblox world? Hey, Minty, considering how I really don't like Roblox, I don't have a favorite Roblox world. Is it just to impress? That's the one my niece uses. Sorry, I don't know why I just got so close. I'm dizzy. Do I have to do a custom one? I don't want to though. This one uses a shower curtain, so I mean that could almost, but it's nicer than that. I think I have to do a custom shower. But I need a curtain. Oh no. Why have you done this to me? Why have you done this? Okay, so what I'm going to do is make this non-functional. Five Nights at Bam Bam's Poppy Play. Oh, so I'll. Okay, sorry, it just clicked. Five Nights at Bam Bam's Poppy Playtime Digital Circus Skibbity Land #2, not #1, not #1. No, I just am very against Roblox. Like I just am very, very much against it. We're gonna put that there. How weird does that look? That looks fine. Just cozy. And I know that there's good places in Roblox. I know that it's just like any game. Like there's good things about it and there's good things that you can get from it. But the child predation just scares me, especially since my brother lets my nephew play without any zero parental guidance. Like, well, my nephew will play there for like 8 hours a day. And I'm like, here's the thing, I'm a gamer. I'm literally on Twitch playing video games. But there has to be some sort of limit, you know? Here's what I'm gonna do. We're going to put in this because I want to do a curtain. Look. Yeah, and like that's actually perfect. No. Wait. Oh my god, I'm a silly goofy goober. Okay. What you do that and then you do, is that the one I want? I need one that goes all the way down to the floor. So what you do is this. Or hold up. Everyone shut up. Shut up. Why is it so hard to find? Hi, Asher. Block bench if we have time. The map is very talented. It's some Brit. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I know that there are really, really nice things about any game. I just don't like a game where the people who own it are more interested. Oh, I like that. Stop. Yes. And then what we do, bam, bam, shower curtain. I did it. Frick Roblox. But yeah, no. So like, what was the game that I was playing that was like, so Gaia Online. I was on Gaia when I was 15. I don't think anything came out about it with child predators, but there were sketch people. And you know, they were like, oh, you have to be 13 or older to have an account, but we all know that children lie to do those things. Oh, okay. But I should not have been allowed on Guile. Well, no, I told Mom about it. I mean, I was also 15. Yeah, but the thing is that if there was a predator... Oh, no. If there was a predator, guy actually took care of it. Predators and larceny. There's supposed to be a toilet and near here. Okay, this is supposed to be really wide. I'll tell you that. It is supposed to be very wide. But this is also The Sims. Yeah, so it's just I think it's the fact that they arrested a child predator hunter that I'm just like, I was already not for you guys. Now you guys made it worse. Oh yeah. Well, I was at the library the other day and there were these kids playing Among Us. I thought that they were playing like legitimate Among Us. And no, it was on Roblox. Yeah, I think that fits. Here we go. And then in here, we're almost done with the basic decorating. Then we can go in and do like some more detailed decorating. This. Actually, no. And it is a dark room. Here you are. There we go. We do have linens and all that, but again, I can't do half tiles. They're the recreator post on Roblox, their name on it and gets a million. Exactly, like the theft of IP. Okay, over here. Here it is. I'm gonna put like. We are also dealing with tall walls, people. And for some reason, a singular thing there. Back here. One reason why I shifted the bathtub over is because there's a. So in both my mom and the guest bathroom, they cut into the wall and it's like a little shelf that you put in the wall. If it weren't because of Markiplier. Yeah, like it's... I hate people sometimes. Because people suck sometimes. It was just like a stone one. Oh my god. Tommy, no. Tommy, no. That is what I was looking for down here. Yes! This is what I had in my mind when I... Okay, sorry. I'm looking for like... it's, I would say, like, this shape. Child labor, unpaid labor. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, maybe even something like that, because this is where we put our shampoo and all that. If you were like a little whiter, I would definitely go with this. I'm gonna have to run to the restroom in a hot second. I mean, just people suck. People legitimately suck. Dang, sorry I'm not wide. Right, Asher? I need you to be like 2 times wider. Oh god, that's too wide. It's like, just there. I need you to be wider and not and shallow. I need you to be shallow, Asher. Interesting. Hold up. I just had a thought. No. I don't know. I know. When I was talking to someone, I'm like, oh, people blame video games for violence in kids, and I'm over here unable to choose the mean option in a video game against an NPC. I don't think that'll work. Mean tea. Maybe under storage? I might have to let this dream go. I might have to just let this dream go. And just try for a shallow shelf. That is not shallow. That is not shallow. Oh, wait. Hold up. Little Simsy, you might be coming in clutch for me. Wait, do you not... Yeah, I definitely have to go to the bathroom in just a second. Why don't you dial? Okay, I shall be right back. Always pick the nice one. Exactly. I can't be mean. I can't. Ah, no! I'm stuck. My headphones. Okay, be right back. I thought I maybe we audibly hear the Sims bathroom being set. The same time would be funny. There it is. I was gone for so long. I thought I would bring a gift. Hi, y'all. The baby. No, don't eat my hair. Oh, baby. No, I just put on hand sanitizer. Don't do that. It can't taste that good. It can't taste good. I just used hand sanitizer. Why are you doing that? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. You are such a cute. Hold up. Let me activate baby mode. Oh, now let's see if we can get the purrs. Cause anything? Maybe. Cat ASMR. Sending cat telepathy. Press big button on computer. Be cute for everyone. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? No way, CC. Poop 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 poop. I just hear my nephew going wow 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 wow. Okay, yeah, you can lick there. Just don't lick my hands. I don't think hand sanitizer is good. Can you hear the purr tonight? Cat hat? What do you think, boy? Time? Do you want a cat hat? I'm getting her all up on the microphone. Yeah. Want to say anything else? Let me move my books. I know. I let go of your legs. She is a boof. There you go. There, I put you on your bed. Put you on your bed. Now, cat mode activate. You can kind of sort of see how much fur. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. Okay, what were we doing? Right. This. Okay. So. And that's why we got a black cat. All her words. Look, she was an accident. I was living in China. I was like, I want a cat. And my coworker was like, my friend just had a litter of cats. And she showed me the picture. I was like, I want the one with the devil horns. And when I say devil horns, like, when she's a baby, like, her little gray markings were very, very, very noticeable. Hope the kids are okay being left to their own devices. So this was when she was baby. Little devil kitty. We itty bitty. She was itty bitty. Focus on the cutie. She would always climb up on my back. I used to call her Shoulder Kitty for so long. Is she on my shoulder? Is she a cute little shoulder kitty? Oh, this is my favorite video of her. She discovered a mirror. Like, how cute is that? And then she would eventually get onto my head. Shoulder Kitty returns. She was getting so big. Look at how skinny I was. Now I'm baby. Both of us were babies. This was 10 years ago. So that's her beginnings. Literally, like, all the time she would just climb up to my shoulder. She would literally just chill there for hours. Hours. Okay. So yeah, I think that's good for basic furniture. Now I can just add in some clutter and some decor. Now we do kind of sort of use it as a rental-ish place. It's not like a lot of personal decor. There is one item that I'm thinking of. Is it this? That'll do. Okay, let's get something for up here. That'll do. Something for over here. And for those who don't know, this is the Outer Banks. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So it's very... I love the Outer Banks. We've been going for years. And it's just so nice. I feel like I need to get a light right there. This is gonna be the really quick part. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time with this. This one was more of the kids' room. So, oh, this would be cute. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, we can put that right there. Yes, we're getting a narwhal. Little kelps. Shut up. 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 That's cute. Hey, bring back the ocean and no. Does this have other swatches? Does this have any beach swatches? Don't think so. Nope. And this one was very, like, flowery. There's the sunflower painting. It's the sunflower. Yeah, that works. Along the hallway here, there really wasn't much. The thermostat goes here, though. Push up, 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 push up. Hey, no, not the books. I'm dizzy. Okay, so of course my dad has coffee machine. My cat telepathy worked. Screw you! I don't like any of those locations. And then... my tummy no good. Tummy no good. Tummy... Yeah. There is... No, 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 no. Alt. There we go. Come on. That's enough. There is a thing in which my brain is thinking of. I don't see it though. Ooh, that's pretty. Honestly, yes. There is the... Where are you? Oh. Selenius? Oh, right. I need to get all these. There's like 4 of these here. Actually, I think they're actual light switches, not the flat things. Hello? Where are you? I'm so sorry. Am I blind? But this we're gonna pretend is shampoo and conditioner. Yes, because they sit that far apart. Where are the light switches? Is it one word? No. It's not the one I want. I have one that's actually like a click. A click. A click. Is it under wall decoration? Why are these two in miscellaneous and these four in wall decoration? That's so stupid. We're stupid. There's 4 there. And then there's 2 here. And then there's like 4 here. Huh. Because why not? There is 1. No, there's 2 here. Sure. Sure. This one has 2 because they have a fan. Oh, that's what I'm missing! Where's the light? Okay. Oop. There. I got the big one over there. Okay, what was I doing? Light switches. Oh, yeah, I got one in there. Okay. I feel like that's enough for the kitchen. Just imagine a lot of crap in these cupboards. Yes. I want to see what Sulani has. Yeah. Oh, this one's a cute. Yeah, we would definitely have. Because my parents have like really cute random decor. Oh, I was hoping that would go on the wall because that would be cute. For sure. That's really all the decor you got? That's really all? Sure. Why not? I actually would even be so far as to say, I think... What? Yeah. I think I would almost call it done. We don't have blinds on any of my windows. I am gonna have to get blinds. But I would almost go so far as to say, like, no, I want wall decorations. If I can get the blinds up, then I would feel comfortable saying good to go. Only took me an hour and a half. You know what? This definitely feels like an Outer Banks thing. Birkenstocks are similar to sandal. Do you own Birkenstocks? Are a similar sandal? I have Tevas. Those are the only sandals I really use. What if I need the ones that go horizontal? Like, no, that's more like a fabric. I need. Yes. Why? Oh, that's so long. Why are you so long? No, no, no. I need short. You bought some off-brand Birkins. Oh. No, I use Tivas. From... Right? Like, but that's the style of blinds that I need. Sure, we're just gonna go bamboo. Because why not? Why frickin' not? It goes with the beach house aesthetic. Okay. But again, this window is so frosted you can't see anything through it. I'm just saying, it's frosted. Not really? Is there any other? Okay, I can do white. And I'm not gonna put anything in the closets. I don't care that much. It's a rental. That's the other thing is, this is gonna be a residential rental. No, incorrect. This is going to be a vacation rental. So you really shouldn't have a lot of personal stuff here. You know? So I almost want to say that this is done. Right? Because, you know, we have carpet in here, so we don't have any rugs. I almost want to say... Oh, well, I do want to get some books for up here. I almost... What do you guys think? Should we try and make the garage more dungy? Ugh. Everything's too clean. And this is supposed to represent the kayaks that my parents have. Oh, this wall's way too clean. Yeah. Gross. It's disgusting. This is really my first time doing anything like intentionally yucky. I'm not a big yucky builder. I'm a big like make everything pretty. Okay. Make everything pretty. That is not this basement, though. This basement is absolutely horrendous. Okay, cool. Oh! Yeah, guys! It's done! It's totally done, right? It's totally done. Oops. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is erase everything. Okay. Next, I'm going to get you. Oh, I guess I should. Down here. Okay. So this goes out like that. And then, is it Control F? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay. Ah, I'm making a mess. There we go. Yeah, that kind of goes up like that. And we have no path over this way. Night, Minty. Thank you so much for joining us today. Bye bye. Bye bye. I am gonna finish up soon. You guys know I don't do a lot of landscaping. Bye. Okay. So they do actually live on a very green area. Or not live, the house. The house is on a very green area. Oops, nope. My hope is like the flowers are kind of like sand. Pet cat for me. Ugh. I don't know if you heard her, but she meowed. Okay. And then let me get actual sand. Make this small. Because it is very splotchy. Maybe along the side. I'll just... There we blends in with the surrounding sand. Okay. Okay. So then let's take a look here. Wow. Wow. Ow. So I think I can kind of just take some creative liberty with these, you know. Maybe not have it go into the house. Yeah, spread some of this out. I don't know if you can hear the kitty meowing right now, but she did just jump up into her bed. So I'm giving her extra pets. She's right here. Pet, 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 pet. In fact, I think I can even get you guys a cat cam. What just fell? My headphones stand. No! Oh no, I'm caught. Too many wires. Okay. Okay. I might be able to get you that cam. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, tell me more. More. Okay. I think having some of these spread out would be cute. Oh, she said you guys smell. So she left. She was like, you guys stinky. You guys stinky. Oh, but she's poor Win. Oh, no, I know what you want. You can't have it. I'm trying to finish up the house. I'm just on landscaping. You know how I'm really bad at landscaping. Oh, darn. If only Minty waited just a couple more minutes. Nah, I don't like that. I'm doing this one-handed, y'all. We're good on that. We have these kind of like over here as like a little grove. Oh, guys, she's settling down to sleep. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Honestly, to be honest, I kind of don't feel like doing much more. It's like, I actually think this is pretty good. What do you think, Botan? Yeah? What are you looking at? Are there ghosts? Yeah. Oh, I'm getting kisses. Oh, no, I don't like that. That tickled. Okay, can I put you in your bed, please? Can I put you in your bed? I'd like to put you in your bed. Can I put you in your bed? Yeah. Yeah. For sure. For sure. Okay. Bed. Can you stay there? Can you stay there? I'll put cat cam on. That way everyone can see you. Yeah? I'll do cat cam? Yeah, I got cat cam. Oh, she... Hi. Yeah? She wants to pet you guys. Not pet, but sniff you guys. Oh, yeah. I go here. Well, she said, no, you guys are stinky. He said, no, you guys are stinky. Okay, we're almost there. We are almost there. I actually might... Hey! Oh, you are a little devil. Leave the cables alone. There we go. Okay. Maybe just have some of the flowers right over. Oh. Like that. For whatever reason. For whatever reason. I don't know. Okay, let me upload this to the gallery. So Dolphin's Cove. A quiet beach house on the Sound. And it's perfect for your family getaway needs. I love how it's like kind of peeking out from the rock. There's 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths. Master bedroom and 2 guest rooms with plenty of room for family and friends. Stop eating the books! No! Hey, get... No. Nope. Perfect for family and friends. Just don't spend too long in the garage or you might pick up a new 8-legged friend. There we go. So we're gonna share the lot. I don't know, it shouldn't be in... It's not on the gallery, it was in my personal save file. There you go, so now you can go ahead and download Dolphin's Cove for your very own. We got an outside shower. That was fun to figure out. I'm pleased with it. I think it turned out really well. I think it turned out really, really well. Ta-da! So with that, I'm gonna wrap up my stream. Probably go lie down and sleep for a little bit longer. Save, because I found that out the other day that I don't save all the time. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Azure, it was so nice having you in. Minty, I know you went off to bed, but thank you. Crazy Wolf? Crazed Monkey. Grace Monkey, I hope the light fixture's going good for you. I know you can't hear me right now. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. I'm supposed to go to the gym later with Chromatocorgi, and we'll see if that actually happens, because I feel like crap, but still better than yesterday. That's the more important thing, is I feel better than yesterday. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. I think I'll want to do the Bloom Legacy a little bit. Play a little bit with fairies, because I actually haven't played with the pack yet. I've been doing a lot of 2-Point Museum, so I haven't actually been playing Sim, so. But yep, I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day. Still no Kingdom Hearts tomorrow, because I actually haven't sat down to record. I might try and do that this weekend. I just don't know how long it's going to take me. So still no Kingdom Hearts tomorrow, but it is still there. It's not discontinued. But yeah, have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!